Alright, so we're out hiking around. We got one more spot we're going to go to after this. It's in a field. I hope to find something there. But Terry's found something right down here, standing out. We've been walking, looking through all the stuff, finding a little bit of here and a little bit there. A couple little knives. I think Tyler found a little pencil drill looking thing. Or it looked kind of like a marrow mountain they made into a drill. But Terry found that one. Her and Tyler are a little more competitive. I kind of like everybody to find them, and they try to see who can outdo each other. All right, get that thing.
Tyler, I got it.
Yeah, let me see that. That's a good one.
I'm just glad y'all walked over it.
Good chip.
Man, that's got, where's the sun at here? Here it is. That's got some pretty flaking too. Yeah, nice one. I thought that ear was broke, but it's not. It's all there. Alright, well hopefully we get something else on here and it's not just a single point video. Alright, we're back. And HawkEye could not walk away without something. So that's what we're coming up on right here. It may be the best one. From here it looks like you can actually see some flaking and stuff, which is pretty nice. Go ahead and get that out. Dang. Here, hold this. Oh, let me get the camera on here. Sorry. Man. That's a good one, Ty. Let me see if I can get in the light so y'all can see. Terry found some nice tips that are a lot like that, but that was a good one. That was a really good one. Alright, good. Well, we may look for about another 3 minutes, but we got to get out. As always, thanks. As always, thanks again for watching. Alright, we're back. I was going to give y'all a cleanup video real quick. We found a bunch of pottery at the first place that we went to. Terry, that property is owned by a doctor that Terry knows. Terry works in labor and delivery at our hospital here in Hall County. And he's found some points out there and a big mortar, I think is what he said, that he has on his mantle, and he's told us that we could go back there and look. This is the point that Terry found out close to his property, and it's on a river close by here. And then Tyler found this one at the same place. Now I don't know if that's kind of like been chiseled down into a drill. I'm not exactly sure, or if maybe that part's just broke and so it looks thin, but either way. The point that I found, I lost. And then when we were walking out, this is the one that Tyler found. It's pretty nice for around here. You can't see because the sun's going down, but it has flaking, which we don't really get a lot of with quartz. But that one is going to be probably the Marrow Mountain stemmed. And then these are all points that Tyler's made. He's got into flint knapping, and the only thing that we really have is quartz here for him to work with. So I think he does pretty good for working with quartz. But let me see if I can get in on some of these. Yeah, these are nice. And they're pretty good examples of basically the thickness of what we find here. These are actually probably, in most cases, a little thinner than what we find. But we rarely find anything with ears like that. But then again, they didn't have copper-tipped flaking tools. But this one, he said it was a little tough to make the stemmed base. And then these little ones, he wanted to see how small he could go. I think, is that the first one you made, Ty?
First one is the second.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. And then this one was out of some quartz that we found recently. Speaking of which, I found a piece of quartz yesterday when we were out hunting this quartz crystal, and you can definitely see my fingers through it, and it's halved. And I think what happens is I think they break it in half, and my phone isn't going to give it, but you can see where there's where it's been flaked off. And I think what they'll do is they flake these down and then take those to make the points out of. Take the crystal and kind of half it. But this is the two little ones that he made. I'd show you according to my thumbnails, but I bite them. So you won't be able to tell how small those really are. But that's my chewed up fingernail, and you can see how tiny that is. But pretty good for a little bitty. But yeah, so I wanted to show off some of Tyler's stuff, and then the finds for today minus the one that I lost, and some pretty sweet pottery. That one really. But either way, thanks again, and keep your videos coming. We enjoy watching.